What is going on, guys and girls, and welcome to another Splatoon video by We Play You Watch. It's Emilio here, and today is a very exciting day for all you Splatoon fans and players. It is the update that we've all been waiting for the last 2-3 months since it's been announced. So it is finally here today, and I'm very excited. And so are my Splatoon friends, very excited. I hope you're excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through what's new. I'm going to try and show you. This is the first time I've turned it on since the update. So I'm going to try and show you guys what's new. I'm going to try and find it myself. What I know so far is that there's new gear. There's 2 new weapons. There's more than 40 new pieces of gear for you guys to wear on your body with different perks. There's 2 new weapon types, which is the slosher and splatling. So the slosher is like a bucket basically that you throw around the map. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm going to try and find it now, and well, I don't have much money on the game, but I will try and find it and test it out for you guys as well. And the splatling is basically like a Gatling gun. I haven't seen that in action yet, so I'm quite excited for that. And finally, there's squad battles. So it's about time we can all play together. So if you've got friends that you play with, you can now set up a little squad. You can all use paintbrushes if you want. You can all use rollers if you want. You can use the Gun of Lies, which is the Aerospray RG, which I'm going to be doing with my friends, and hopefully owning loads of people with it. You can also do private battles, and the most important thing for me is we can now get past level 20. So for me, when I maxed out my level, I did feel a bit disheartened. I felt like there was nothing really to play for anymore. But now you can go up to level 50, which means there's going to be loads more new weapons coming and loads more gear as well. The ranked battle level has also increased, obviously because our levels have increased also. There's also been some updates to some of the maps on the game as well. One of them, I believe, is Urchin Underpass. I don't know yet what's happened on that either, so we will have to wait until that map comes along, and I'll get that recorded for you guys and show you what's actually changed. And there's also new music, so who doesn't like the Splatoon music? So that's also good. I'm really excited about the level increase and the new weapons and the squad battles. So there's going to be 4 of us now owning on the game without having to face each other. One person gets upset when you beat them, one person cries when you splat them. So it is really exciting that we can finally do that on Splatoon. So if you didn't buy Splatoon before, because of that reason, now is the time to buy it, because it is just hitting its peak. It's getting better and better. They're throwing out updates every week, and I am super excited. So let's go to the weapon shop now and see if I am eligible for the slosher and the splatling, which I'm very excited for. Hello Sheldon, I'm after the slosher and the splatling, so let's have a look, mate, and see. Oh, there it is. There it is on the bottom right, but I don't have enough money, which is a bummer, but I can test it for you guys, so I'm going to do that now. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what it looks like. So as you can see, it is a fancy looking pink carbon fibre style bucket. He's checking to make sure there's no holes underneath it. I wouldn't be happy if I paid £5,600 for a bloody bucket and it had holes in it. So we're going to test this out right now. Actually, before I do that, I'm getting too excited. Look at the range, look at the damage, and look at the lightness. That damage is amazing. You've got the burst bomb as well, which is the 3 sort of balloon type bombs, and you've got the ink strike, which is my favourite special as well. So this could be a very exciting weapon if you use the right gear on this weapon. So let's test it out now. Let's go. here we have it. So as you can see, it has got quite a mad range on it. I'm hitting him from there with it. This is brilliant, and the ink doesn't run out very often either. I think this is going to be a very interesting little weapon. I like it a lot already. Look at that, look at the range on it. So I'm standing right here. If you look at the white lines on the screen, that third line I think I may be able to hit. So let's, yep, look at that, it goes past the third line. So this is going to be interesting on maps like, was it Moray Towers? Look at that. So that big blue giant fat thing I can hit just from standing here. And then obviously you've got the special, which is the ink strike. Let's stand in the ink strike. That's what happens inside an ink strike. And then you've also got 1, 2 and 3. So this is a good weapon. It's going to be interesting to see, and it is cheap, which is also exciting. But I'm still broke and I still don't have enough money. So tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to team up with some friends and I'm going to review this gun tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to review this and the Splatling tomorrow. So let's see if we have actually unlocked the Splatling. Oh my god, there it is, 6,800. Look at the range, charge speed. So charge speed is something that I don't know if I've seen before in Splatoon, so that could be leading the way for future weapons, ones that charge up. Mobility is still quite high for a Gatling gun. It's going to use the splash wall as a sub, which is quite interesting, because if you place that splash wall down and you start charging up that Gatling gun, you're probably going to splat a few people. And then it's also got my favourite, which is the ink strike. So look at that. Let's see what this thing does. Wow. So basically you hold the trigger and release and it goes nuts. Wow. It does take a while to charge up, but I mean obviously this would be way overpowered if it didn't have time to charge, and you'd probably make a lot of people rage quit on this game. So I do like it. I think it is a bit slow for me because I like to rush in the game. That's why I like the bucket and I like the aero spray, because I like to just run in and rush. So I mean this is probably going to be perfect if you like to sit back and cause a bit of havoc. But as you can see, the range on it is pretty good. It's not as great as I thought, but obviously you don't want a gun that's overpowered, because we all know the feeling of having an underpowered gun in the game, which is a bit annoying. But that's that weapon. So let's get out of there and let's see what new gear we have as well. So I don't know if I've unlocked any yet, but I mean I haven't seen the wellies before. I haven't seen any of this before. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, so as you can see, the Squid Girl hat, which is a 2-star weapon. You've got some aviators now. The items of the gear is more expensive than the weapons, which is crazy. That looks pretty cool. Run speed up. So there's a lot of nice looking gear in. 3-star, 11,000. You've got Boogoo Bell hat. Let's go back to the shoes. Yeah, so all of these are also new, apart from those, I think. So it is exciting times in Splatoon. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That's just a little breakdown of the update for you. There's obviously more information online. I thought I'll just get that out there for you. I'm going to be reviewing both of the new guns tomorrow. I just need to build up some more money. As you can see, I've only got £3,322. So once I build up that money, I will be doing a review of both new weapons. So like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, guys.